Hello, welcome to the first of maybe one Olsen Family Christmas movie review for 2021. This year it's been harder for our family to get in the Christmas spirit. We lost our son and brother Zane early this year. And so we're just doing the best we can. But his birthday is today. And so we thought we just had to do something Christmassy and something fun. So to help honor him. And so we are going to dry our tears, and Emma's here, and we're going to do a movie review. So the movie that we just watched is called How to Train Your Dragon at Christmas Time.
Yeah,
sure.
From Utah.
Yes, perfect.
Right? What is it?
The short
Christmas.
title is The Christmas Dragon.
But I like your title better because it's more accurate.
And I will let someone else take it from there.
All
Go
right.
ahead.
So I think they did like buzzword bingo. So it had orphan, it had dying elf, it had spirit of Christmas was fading, Christmas would be lost forever, and of course, a dragon.
Of course.
So
Very
the
good.
orphan girl meets a dying elf who gives her a crystal that points to the north because apparently a compass wouldn't have helped. And she takes her other orphan buddies and goes off into the wilderness where they meet a mysterious stranger whose name is not Aragorn.
Eric.
Eric.
It's close.
But he takes them to the north, and should I give away the spoilers?
No.
Then
Things
they
happen.
find out that the spirit of Christmas is dying and he can help them. And that's it.
Magic. And
then
there's also a dragon.
And then there's dragons.
And braids.
And
braids.
so many braids.
So many braids.
So yeah, so the produced in Utah. That's why it's How to Train Your Dragon in Utah. So you may recognize, if you're from Utah or been to Utah, you may recognize some of the scenery.
If you've
Or
ever
the people.
The people, if you've seen Once I Was a Beehive.
Any Mormon movies?
Any more?
Yeah,
So-
it's a lot, but it's not a religious movie, and
It's just dragons at Christmas.
yeah,
Because dragons.
and yeah, it looks like they did like this mashup of like a junk Lord of the Rings and junk How to Train Your Dragons and some junk Christmas movies, and then a whole lot of super vibrant saturation on
Lots.
every screen with grass on it. So
Because we know Utah's not that green.
yeah, it's a lot.
So green.
Really obvious edits there, but you know, it's fine.
Yeah.
And those of you that may be even older, if you're someone who's familiar with Utah film, would recognize one actress from the movie Charlie. And that's some old stuff. Anyway, inside Mormon jokes.
That's right. So I'm going to rate this movie 3 out of 4 braids sprouting off the top of someone's head. It was
The bald guy
exactly
gets
as
to use braids
advertised.
as
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went first. And so it's definitely corny. It's definitely not like the production values of a serious Hollywood flick, but we had a lot of fun watching it and maybe just a little bit of fun mocking it. But it was a good movie and we enjoyed it.
I would give this movie 2 out of 5 glowing balls that are helping save Christmas. Because there were glowing balls that helped save Christmas. And my favorite part was when the dragon just showed up and then they tamed it, you know, as they do.
My favorite part was how many characters, if they were supposed to be mysterious, showed up with this giant oversized leather hood that completely covers their eyes as they're talking and they're moving and they're doing things. And then the reveal is not your movie star hair flip reveal. It's pulling
It's
back.
the Aragorn hood.
But it was just these big flat pieces of fabric in the fact, so you know they're going. It was a lot, but they didn't think it was good enough when they did it to the elf that went all Bilbo Baggins. At some point, they needed to do it also when the what was it?
The other elf,
hero girl?
The girly elf from Lord of the Rings. What's her name? Eowyn? No, that's
Arwen.
Arwen.
Yeah.
When their fake Arwen came.
Yeah.
And did that. Anyway, none of this makes any sense, but if you watch the movie will not make much sense.
No.
But your kids will probably like it, and since it was filmed in Utah, no swears,
No
no
swears.
movies. So all good. And
All wholesome
so
family
many
stuff.
ideas of like how to braid or gel up your kid's
How to
hair.
braid your dragon.
How to
How to braid your dragon's hair is what it is. So I will give this movie 6 out of a baker's dozen thrown apples in about every
scene.
Every scene they're
Every
throwing
scene.
apples. So that's how you have how to braid your dragon.
How to braid your dragon in
Christmas
Utah for
in
Christmas.
Utah.
And Christmas.
And Christmas.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Merry Christmas. Hug your kids and hug them again. Bye.